The winner is Lewis Hamilton.
It's now the life of a celebrity for the nation's favourite sportsman, but for the two-time world champion, it all started here at the modest karting tracks of Britain.
In fact, Britain is the undisputed home of motorsport. After the Second World War, the country was littered with airfields and aerospace engineers that simply lost their youth. The airfields quickly became racetracks, and the engineers found a new hobby. As a result, 80 years on, F1 powerhouses such as Red Bull, Mercedes and McLaren are all based here in Britain.
And here, at the Three Sisters race circuit in Wigan, the slightly less prestigious, yet refreshingly modest, Manchester and Buxton Karting Club.
We run race meetings here every month, the fourth Sunday of every month. It's run to MSA regulation, so it's a little bit like a miniature, mini Formula One. You know, and as you're probably well aware, there's a lot of big Formula One drivers all started grassroots racing at karting. Lewis Hamilton, a prime example. David Coulthard, Jensen Button, you name it.
For the next generation, it's clear that these many British success stories are set to inspire.
It, really. Yeah.
What are your ambitions with it?
Just to get into cars, hopefully.
Race cars one day. What level would you like to go with?
Formula One. Probably.
Formula One.
Yeah.
Next Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah.
Some of the veterans of the sport, however, simply aren't convinced.
Starting up, I mean, when we started up 10 years ago, it was a different sport then. It was, wasn't the same sort of money flying around, and it was more of a hobby. And now you get into, kids who are spending 50, 60 grand a year at least trying to get to F1, and you're dealing with parents who are, a little bit deluded in some cases, but the lot we've got are spot on. All of our drivers have been with us from the start.
Engines alone can cost upwards of £5,000, but even with the expenses, the Hamilton family are there to offer inspiration.
His parents were just as equally as committed because he was a postman and he was a delivery driver, worked somewhere else. He got 5 jobs just to fund the lads, so it's not a cheap sport.
Besides, there's more than one reason to try and find the funds to travel the world rather than here. Better weather. Jonathan Mitchell, Keys TV News.